Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Game of Thrones, episode number 5, The Door. This episode is directed by Jack Bender. And just like always, you have multiple storylines going on within the story. Some of them connect, and some of them don't. But sometimes some of them cross over and they make into one. You had the Sansa storyline that finally came together with Jon Snow's, and now they're going forward with that one, and that's going to cross over with the whole Ramsay storyline as well. So right here you have Tyrone. He's talking to the Lord the Various, and they're trying to come up with a strategy to stop the people from terrorizing the city, to stop them from terrorizing the city, and also trying to also end slavery at the same time too. And now Tyrone has come up with a plan to bring somebody in who could probably help them out and give them the power that they need. And he brings in um, Kinvara, who's played by Ania Buckstein or Buckstein, Buckstein, I think they said it. And she has magical powers. But made this scene stand out to me was her interaction with Various, and she was pretty much telling him about his past or how he lost his penis, and and how he got thrown into the fire, and she says a voice came out of the fire and it spoke to him, and it freaked him out. And this scene was so intense and it was so like it scared me, and seeing his expressions made me wonder what did the fire say. Like, what did the fire say that made him so scared? Because at first he seemed like a little bit like skeptical of her and not thinking she's going to help out at all, till being freaked out, which freaked me out. Like, holy crap! And then you had the storyline with the Greyjoys. You got Yara. She put in her bid in to be queen of the Iron Isles, and everybody at first I don't think I want a girl to rule me. But Theon steps up for her and says, "Hey, this is my sister, and yes, I am the only son, but I'm not the person who should be ruling. My sister should be ruling. She's been here since the beginning. She been with you through all the battles, through all the good and the bad. She knows you. You trust her. She is the leader that you need." And then their uncle shows up, Euron Greyjoy, played by Paulu Asbeck, and he's pretty much saying, "Come on now, you're not gonna let a girl rule you, and you're not gonna take no advice from a eunuch. So I'm your only choice. I'm the rightful heir, and yes, yeah, I did kill my brother. I don't give a rat's butt. That's why I should be in charge, because I've been out there in the world, and I have seen some stuff, and I know who could be on our side and who we had to go up against. They don't know nothing. So I'm the leader." And then you have Yori and Theon looking at each other saying, "Oh crap, we're screwed because he already killed our father. So I guess we're next. So I guess we better say peace out and be gone." Yeah. Then you have Arya Stark still training, still trying to find herself, and she got sent on a mission this time. So that storyline still going on. And then you have Jon Snow, and he's trying to come up with trying to find armies who could bring in on his side, so he could take on Ramesses, so he can rescue his brother. And while that's going on inside of there, you have a budding romance that I want to see happen between Turman and Brienne. Now, this may be weird, but this is just me. I want to see this happen. I want to see Brienne and Turman come together and become a couple. I want it to happen so bad. If they actually become a couple, it would make me so happy. It would be so happy because the way Turman looks at Brienne, he cracks me up, and she looks at him like this, like, "Oh, whatever, like leave me alone, you hairy wildling. I don't want nothing to do with you." But if that does happen, if he wins her over, wins her heart some type of way, I would that would make me so happy. And then Littlefinger shows up and he thinks he's gonna charm his way back into Sansa's life like nothing happened. And Sansa's like, no, buddy. You sent me to a monster and you think you're gonna charm me back into your life like nothing happened? Like I'm just some gullible, naive little girl who's gonna listen to anything you say? Well, I was back in the day, but not anymore. Because this dude raped me and beat me, and now you think everything's okay? No. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care what you're selling. I don't know nothing part of it. Matter of fact, I should tell Brienne to chop your head off. Give me one good reason why I should. Just give me one good reason why I should have Brienne chop your head off right now. Tell me. Tell me. He got nothing. Cause he thought everything would be hunky dory. He thought if Sansa sees him, he could just charm her and then tell her some lies and everything be okay. Well, he thought wrong. He thought wrong there. And then you have a touching moment with Daenerys and Jorah or Jara, whatever his name is. This dude's he's in love with Daenerys. He's been in love with her for a long time. She sent him away. She banished him. But he keeps coming back, trying to profess his love for her by any ways he finally can. And this time, he finally tells her face to face that he's in love with her. And he finally hears the words he wanted to hear. She wants him to stay with her and be by her side. But he can't because he got the whole grayscale thing. He says, I can't be by your side this time. Even though this is all I ever wanted. This is everything I ever wanted in my life. But I can't be with you because I got the whole grayscale crap. And she says, hey, I am your queen. And I order you to find the cure. And when you find the cure, you come back to me and you stand by my side where you belong. He like, yes, my queen. Yes, I will. And that was actually kind of nice. I actually did enjoy that. Because he finally getting what he wants. Not everything. He's not going to marry her and have babies with her. That's not going to happen. But he gets to be with her in some form or fashion. And then you have the story that really brought everything together and made me love this episode so much. Now you have Bran and the Three-Eyed Dragon going on their vision quest again. And they find out how the White Walkers were created. And why they were created. But Bran cannot satisfy with what he knows. He has to go back on a vision quest, this time on his own, just to see more. He can't get enough. So this time when he goes back, he sees the King White Walker there. And the king also sees him. And not only does he see him, but he's able to touch him, which leads the whole White Walkers back to them, which starts a war. It starts a battle that was so beautiful and it was done so well that it made me so happy and excited at the same time. It was scary. It was brutal. And it was also sad because you find out why Hodor says Hodor. You find out why he is the way he is. And it's the most saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Oh, this episode was so good. I enjoyed it so much. As always, the acting is always superb. The special effects in this episode right here was amazing. Especially just seeing all the White Walkers in it. I love that a whole lot. The interactions between all the characters, I'm enjoying. And they even managed to have some humor in it too, which I also liked. And it was touching, it was moving, it moved me watching this, especially the scene towards the end with Hodor. Oh my gosh. And I had to give it up for the actor who plays Hodor, which is Christian Nairn. Christian Nairn. And even though he's not really saying a whole lot, all he's saying is Hodor all the time. But the way he expresses himself and gives the way he delivers the line carries so much weight to it behind it as well. It shows in his skills as an actor, even though he has limited vocabulary. Because your heart still goes out for him when he's saying these words, because you know what he actually is saying now, and you're like this, oh my gosh. And the casting that they did to play the younger version of him, they did an amazing job with that. Great episode. I highly recommend it. Check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. This episode made me really happy and excited and sad all at the same time. Woo! So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Game of Thrones. And if you haven't watched Game of Thrones, I say start watching Game of Thrones, and hopefully you will enjoy it and you will love it. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like and a thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.